Motherfucking deal, YouTube. This your boy, Dante Sports Talk Live Stream. Thank y'all all for tuning in. Let's get right into the funk. We here in NFL predicting the Oakland Raiders and the Denver Broncos 2019 season. Last year, they traded Case Keenum. Case Keenum showed up to the real Case Keenum that he really is. Struggling all season long. That because pretty much Denver didn't have no receivers. The defense got tired of staying on the field all day last year. I say they've been on the field more than anybody in the NFL. I say Denver is known for their dominant defense. They just didn't have a quarterback really that could take them down or any receivers. They traded Demaryius Thomas mid-season to the Houston Texans. The Oakland Raiders, just a disappointing team, man. Their defense was just terrible. John Gruden traded away Amari Cooper. Amari Cooper was happy to get the hell up out of there anyway, but their defense was just stink. Man, but let's get into the schedule, man. Nothing more. Let's get into the prediction, my season prediction for the Oakland Raiders. I don't think these two teams making the playoffs just because Oakland Raiders got Antonio Brown. I don't think Antonio Brown can fix the defense. I don't think Antonio Brown can fix the running game. I don't think the Antonio Brown can fix the offensive line, not blocking. I still think they need it. They got some great receivers, man. They got some good receivers. They beefed up their receiving core. So let's see what it goes on. But I don't think Antonio Brown is the answer to everything. Josh Jacobs is a good running back. I think he's gonna be okay. But I don't think he can. I don't think that's all wrong with the Raiders. So adding Antonio Brown, guys, don't think that's really the case right there. He's gonna fix the Oakland Raiders. So let's get right into it. These two go ahead. Week 1. Opening day, Broncos and Raiders. I got the Raiders on opening day at Oakland. I got the Raiders. We got the Raiders winning week 1. So Raiders are 1-0. And the Broncos are 0-1. Week 2. I got the Raiders against Kansas City. I got the Raiders. I got Kansas City. I got Kansas City. So the Raiders will be 1-1. I got Kansas City in Oakland. I don't care where it is. I think Kansas City is going to win this division. And let me see, where's the Broncos? Oh, the Broncos got Chicago. I'm gonna give the Broncos a dub at home. At home at the Mile High City against Chicago could win that game, but I'm gonna give the Broncos that dub at home. So they both 1-1. Both teams coming in at 1-1. So week three, Broncos at Green Bay. I'm gonna give the Broncos an L. 2-1 from 1-2 from the Broncos. 1-2 from the Raiders. I think they would go in Minnesota. I think they would be beaten by the Minnesota Vikings. I think Minnesota Vikings is gonna improve their season this year. Like I said, so I think I got them both 1-2 this year. Right now, going into week 3. Week 4. Raiders against the Colts. I got the Colts, Indianapolis Colts winning that game. I got the Colts winning that game, so the Raiders are 1-3. Broncos against Jags. I go with the Jaguars. I got the Jaguars. I got the Jaguars against the Broncos. I got the Jaguars against the Broncos. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give it to the Broncos at home. I'm gonna give it to the Broncos. So the Broncos are 2-2. The Raiders are 1-3. The Raiders are 1-3. Week 5. Let's get right into the week 5. Raiders against Chicago. I'm gonna get the Raiders this dub. The Raiders are 2-3 at home. Being that you at home, I'm gonna give Chicago. I'm gonna give the Raiders that. Broncos got the Chargers. I'm gonna give the Chargers a win at home. I think the Chargers are a better team. So the Broncos are 2-2. The Raiders are 2-3. The Raiders, they both are 2-3. Matter of fact, they both are 2-3. They both at 2-3. Same record. They both at 2-3. No, Broncos are 2-2. Okay, Broncos are 2-2. So I gave them a dub. Against the Chicago Bears. Okay, I gave them a dub. Right there. They Broncos are 2-2 right now, going into week 6. 3-2. My bad. I keep getting them mixed up. They both for 2-3. My bad. I keep getting them mixed up. Week 6. This is the commercial Broncos against Tennessee. I'm gonna get a Broncos this at home. I think it was gonna be tough for Tennessee. So Tennessee are 3-3 right now. Tennessee Broncos are 3-3 right now. 3-2 right now. Broncos against Kansas City. I'm gonna give Kansas City a win on the road. I think Kansas City will be a better team than the Denver Broncos. I think they're the best team in this division. Like I said, the Chiefs. I think they're the second best team in this division. I think the I think if they're gonna make it, if the Chargers are gonna make it, they're gonna have to make it virtual wild card, virtual doing a wild card. But I got the Chiefs winning this game, so they're 3-3. Green Bay, Raiders against the Green Bay Packers. I'm gonna give the Packers this dub. I'm gonna give the Packers this win. So the Raiders are 2-4. Raiders are 2-4. Broncos are 3-3 right. 2-4 too. They're 2-4 as well. They're 2-4 as well. So both teams tied at 2-4. Raiders against the Texans. I'm gonna get the Texans that win. I'm gonna get the Texans that win. So the Raiders are 2-5. Raiders are 2-5. Broncos against the Colts. They're both for 2-5 going into this year. They're both going into 2-5 so far. It's a tough schedule for both teams. It look like this schedule is pretty tough for both teams, man. To be honest with you. What this is? This week 9. Okay, week 9. Raiders against Detroit. I'm gonna get the Raiders this dub. They're 5-3. They're 3-5 right now. Cleveland against the Broncos. I'm gonna give the Cleveland Browns this dub right here. I'm gonna give the Cleveland Browns this dub on the road. I don't care. I'm just gonna give them this dub right here. I'm gonna give the Broncos this dub. I'm gonna give the Cleveland Browns this win. I think Cleveland will be improved. Like I say, I think they're a little bit a better team. They better all around offensively. They probably won't be better defensively, but they're better offensively around, so they should be okay. I'm gonna give the Browns this dub. So the Broncos are 2-6. The Raiders are 3-5 right now. Week 10. Raiders against the Chargers. I think they can split. I'm gonna get them a split against the Chargers. I'm gonna get them a split against the Chargers. They always play the Chargers tough, so I'm gonna get the Raiders this dub. They're 4-5 right now. They're 4-5. I'm gonna give them a split. Both teams getting a split. I'm gonna give them a split, and I'm gonna give them a sweep against the Chargers. I'm gonna give them a sweep against the Chiefs. They got a sweep against the Chiefs. And so, like I say, Broncos are off in week 10. Broncos are off week 10. Week 11. Week 11. Broncos against Minnesota. I'm giving the Broncos an L right there. I'm giving the Broncos an L right there. So they're 2-7. Bengals versus the Bengals versus the Raiders. I'm gonna get the Raiders this dub. So they won all of a sudden. They 4-5 right now. They're 4-5 right now. They're 4-5. They're 4-5. All of a sudden. Week 12. Denver against Buffalo. I'm gonna give Buffalo. I'm gonna give Buffalo to win at home. So Denver is struggling right now. They're 2-8 right now. And we got the Raiders against the Jets. I'm going with the Jets at home against the Raiders. So the Raiders are 4-6, and the Broncos are 2-8 right now. I think the Broncos schedule is tough, man. I don't see it just because they got Joe Flacco and they rarely have any receivers. I don't see how they're going to score on offense. And Lindsey as well is very, very good. The Raiders, I gave them a split. You already know they're 4-7. I gave them a split. Pretty much. They're 4-7. Broncos versus the Chargers. I'm gonna give them a split. I'm gonna give them a sweep against the Chiefs. I give them a split against the Chargers. I give them a split. So they're 3-8. They're 3-8. I'm gonna give them a split right there. I'm gonna give them a split. Week 14, Broncos at Houston. I'm not gonna give the Broncos that game. Not at Houston. That's 3-9. I'm not gonna get the Broncos. The Raiders against the Titans. I'm gonna give the Titans the dub on the road. I'm gonna give the Titans the dub against the Raiders on the road. Depends on how Marcus Mariota stay healthy. So right now, 4-8 is the Raiders season right now. 4-8. I don't see now one of these two teams making the playoffs. I think the Chiefs and the Chargers are just better than them, both of them. Like I say, I'm giving the Broncos. They're gonna be swept. They're gonna be swept. They're 3-10 right now. They're gonna be swept. The Raiders against Jacksonville. I'm gonna get the Raiders this win. Right now. So right now they're 5-8 right now. They're 5-8. They're 5-8 right now. They're 5-8 going into week 16 and 17. Raiders against. I gave them a split. So they're 6-8. They're 6-8. I gave them a split. A split decision, basically. Where the Broncos at? I gave them the split decision. Broncos against the Lions. I'm gonna get the Broncos this dub against the Lions. I'm gonna get the Broncos this win at home against the Lions. I'm gonna get the Broncos a win. So right now they're 4-8. They're 4-10. They're 4-9. They're 4-8. They're 4-9 right now. They're 4-9. They're 4-9. They're 4-10. My fault. 4-10. My fault. 4-11. They're 4-11. Both of these two, I gave both of these two a split. So I give the Broncos at 5-11. I give the Raiders at 7-9 going into the season. Comment, like, and subscribe on this video, guys. What y'all guys' thoughts? I gave the Raiders will finish 7-9, and the Broncos will finish 11-5. Thank you, guys. I'm out. Peace.